comment, and subscribe to my channel, Williams Us 1969. Welcome in, y'all. I'm down in Sam's Park, down by the lake, just chilling. My sinus is acting up a little bit, but other than that, we just chilling. I got my spot. I closed up my windows. Nice and cool. I go cutie pie in her space. And we just chilling, y'all. We sure is. I on in the past couple of days, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why. Because for real, I think I'm getting over YouTube. I really do. I really do, y'all. I'm getting discouraged. Go lay down. I'm really getting discouraged. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because I feel like YouTube didn't give me what I deserve to have. And it discouraged me. You know, you work hard for stuff, and then when you look up, you still ain't got what you deserve. That's discouraging. I have decided on the van that I'm gonna get. I'm actually supposed to go and pick it up next Friday. So we'll see. I can't do it next Saturday because they moved my dental appointment up to the 9th. They gonna put me to sleep on the 9th. And they're gonna clean under my gums. I'm gonna get a deep cleaning. I'm gonna get a deep scaling under my gums. And then they're gonna remove these posts. They're gonna take the impressions for my top denture. So in about 3 weeks, all of this should be done. Monday, I go for my hearing aids, y'all. I'm so thankful for that. I'm still trying to make an appointment for my eyeglasses. Then I got to go on the 15th for my mammogram. Because, you know, you got to keep yourself healthy on the road. And after I do that, I go on the 20th, I think. I got to look and see because I didn't write it down. I go on the 20th to go see my menopause doctor again. You really want to do that? It's for and want to. What? Girl, be quiet. What you talking about? I really want to do what? Don't come on here trolling. Ain't nobody got time for that. But anyway, everything I say I'm gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do. Period. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna do what make me happy, Ashley, and I suggest you do the same. You understand? You don't live but one life. So what you mean? I really want to do? I really want to do that. Go out and come back in, baby. But anyway, I go to my menopause doctor on the 20th, y'all. So I got to wait around even after I purchase my new van. I haven't named the van yet because when I purchase it, I'm going to let my community name it. And after we get all our doctor's appointments out the way, get them put up, Then we gonna move on to the next state, and that's gonna be Tennessee. We're gonna be in Tennessee probably all of a week or two, maybe 2 weeks, because I want to test. They said Tennessee food community is epic, so we gonna go and we gonna have us some fun in Tennessee. Then we gonna move on to my home state, Alabama. We gonna spend maybe 5 days in Alabama, in Selma, where I was born and raised. I'm gonna show y'all a lot of history about Selma. Then after I do all of that, we gonna come on around. We probably gonna hit Atlanta. We gonna be in Atlanta all the 3 to 4 days. We gonna see what Atlanta got to offer. Then we gonna go on to Texas. We gonna stay in Texas for like 5 or 6 days, and we just gonna keep going on. And then I'm gonna do a full circle back around to Mr. Jerry, and that's where we gonna stay. Hey, how you doing? But yeah, y'all, YouTube. That's the reason why y'all know what. Sometimes God want us to sit still and be quiet. You understand? Even when sometimes you want to move and you want to talk, sometimes for peace sake, it's just best to sit still and be quiet. Let me tell y'all, from being in van life for over almost 50 some days with a van that ain't quite met our expectations to be able to do things that we need to do. I don't know yet. I have, because they said Florida is out, is banning van lifers. So see, because I really, after Tennessee, I'll pass by Florida before I get to Alabama. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know yet. I got to have Mr. Jerry to study Florida, because Florida hit different. Florida's something different. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I want to deal with Florida or not. Just like I was gonna drive to Arizona. I don't even think I'm gonna that part of the West Coast. I don't even think I'm gonna deal with it. I really don't. And the van that I'm getting ready to get, y'all, I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be a surprise to everybody. So next Friday, we putting Chestnut to rest. Next Friday, we gonna say goodbye to Chestnut, y'all. Hey, baby. I know yesterday I just sat quiet all day. I just sat still, D, and was quiet. You want me to tell you why? Cause YouTube is kind of discouraging me. You know, when you done worked hard, I don't know. I don't know about Louisiana right now, Ozzy. I don't know yet. I wanna come. I wanna come to New Orleans. I wanna visit New Orleans. I want that to be one of my to-dos. But I got to okay it with my husband first. Because every state I go to, my husband gonna fly out where I'm at for a weekend, so I won't be by myself. And see, I don't know how New Orleans, I want to go to New Orleans, but I need to do just a little bit more studying before I get there. Because even though I'm in a van, I may have to stay in a hotel for the week that I'm in some of these states. Now, Texas, I know I ain't got to worry about Texas, because I follow a girl that's in van life in Texas. So I ain't got to worry about Texas. I ain't got to worry about, Louisiana, Tennessee. I'm going to be at a campsite. Uh, Alabama, I ain't got to worry about Alabama, because I'm gonna be at home. So I'm going to be at my mom's house. And Or I might stay in a hotel there too. I don't know yet. You lucky I couldn't call you because I was thinking about you yesterday. I was just, D, I promise you, I took yesterday off. You know what? I'm finna tell y'all what's going on. So that van lifers can be on Bourbon Street, Ozzy. As I get to these states and I have Kendrick people in the community in these states, I'm going to reach out to y'all and let y'all know what state I'm going to next ahead of time so y'all can let me know if van lifers are welcome there. Because from what I understand, Florida, the state of Florida is getting ready to ban van life and car life. When are you coming to Georgia? I'll be in Georgia mid-September. Mid-September I'll be in Georgia. But I just really sat still yesterday because y'all, it's so discouraging that you really and then look, let me tell you what I seen that's so crazy, D. I'm strolling the YouTube streets and the bad content, my shorts that YouTube claim that they don't let you, that ain't original and ain't getting credit for, that they playing it on the short feed. Make it make sense. I don't understand what's going on here. And can I tell you something, baby? It's discouraging. You out here, you done did what you had to do. You know you got your just due. You deserve your just due for what you have done, but ain't getting it. That's discouraging to me. It's negative and it's very discouraging, y'all. It really is. But y'all know what? Let me tell you something. Van life has really been good to me. Ain't no need in me lying. Thus far. And I'm going to tell you why. The only hiccup that I got far as van life is concerned is this van. That's the only hiccup I have. If I had what we paid for a dependable, reliable vehicle, van, if I had that, girl, it wouldn't be no issue on hitting this shit. Because the sky be the limit. Because I know Ohio, I know the duck-offs, and I know what we could do. When are you going to Vegas? When I leave Texas, because I'll be right there on the same border as Vegas. We gonna take y'all out to eat when you get here, babe. Okay. I heard some people talking about I'm trying to tell you, girl, your nails. Thank you. Reese girl. Thank you, Reese girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, because they got this myth about people that's in van life. This man gonna say people in van life usually look rough and they dogs look dirty. Girl, I had to comment on that. I said no. I said I beg to differ, sir. I said because I'm in van life and I live in my van and I keep my hair done and I keep my dog have regular groomings. We don't play that. Period. And I told my husband before I even got in van life, I said, babe, I'm not about to look like the rest of these, like some of these people look out here. I ain't finna look like the long walk home. Sure not, because ain't no need to. Hey, baby. Seriously. Because up under here, Miss Jerry hair done. I'm just not about to lay down on my waves. Come here, cutie pie. That's my dog right there. Well groomed, clean, the whole nine. So I don't know where he getting that from. He made that up. I follow this lady, Nomad Introvert. Yep, I know her. She started the van life. Then she bought a Subaru. Now she just traveling the world. Not even in the van. Right, because when she ain't in that van, she in that Subaru. I follow her too. But one thing I'm gonna tell y'all that I'm getting ready to get rid of in this van is this right here. You see that time on my refrigerator? Come next Friday, that won't even be an issue no more. See, what I did, in a way, I'm kind of glad, y'all, that I did do it the way I said I was going to do it. And that's come home and see what I had. So if any problems occur, I'm at home where I know I could get some help. And lo and behold, I'm glad Most High put that thought on my mind to do that. Because had I not did that, ain't no telling what this would have been. That's not a cat. That's a poodle. That's a very expensive poodle. That's a $5,000 poodle, baby. That's a Bichon Habanese. And her name is Cutie Pie. That's not a cat, Ozzy. Not at all. That's a very expensive poodle. And she was born a day before me. So I know I know what she think, feel, the whole nine. But don't joke like that, baby. That's my daughter. That's my baby girl. That's Cutie Pie. That's right. Girl, she got clothes and everything. But see, I haven't dressed her up because we really ain't been nowhere. You see what I'm saying? When we get out of when we lay Chestnut to rest next week, then the real van life begins, y'all. The real van life begins. And I can't wait. I think Most High let me went through this to knock the kinks out. I am too, girl. I am too. It's been a long time coming. I am too. I don't want to tell y'all nothing about the van. All I'm gonna tell y'all is a conversion. And I'm paying $3,000 for it. He wanted $3,500. I asked him, was it room for negotiation? I actually had my pick of two. And the one that I want is 3 hours away, and we leaving early Friday morning to get there. To get it. And Chestnut already sold, child. Chestnut sold. The man know the faith of Chestnut. He has an Astro van. So more than likely what he gonna do, you gonna check. Oh yeah. Yeah, my dad going with me. Actually 2 mechanics going. One gonna get on the ground, check the frame. The other one gonna hear, and we gonna test drive it the whole nine. But can I tell you something? Let me tell you about people that live in Ohio. The people that's on the outskirts of Ohio, those are the rich people that got money. That 9 times out of 10 work in law enforcement, some sector of law enforcement. So you really ain't got to worry about them, you know, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, so to speak. But then you got those that are in the inner city that you got to worry about. But I had two to reach out to me. The one that I chose, if Most High have favor over me, the one that I chose, I'll be able to stand up in it the whole nine. Yep. The seats are so nice. I really don't want to take the seats out, but I got to convert it. So I got to find somewhere to wrap the seats up and to leave the seats because they too nice to throw away. My husband got a Cadillac from one of those kind of people in 1990. Yeah, and that car was perfect. I'm trying to tell you, and that's this man is well taken care of. You could tell just by looking at it. You see, when I say everything work, and it actually come with a TV already in it, but yeah, 144,000. And it's such a good van, girl. It got a timing chain. I did the research on the van. And the timing chain really lasts the life of the car. It's a 1993. But it been, when I say well taken care of. See, the man, Mr. Bob, we asked him what would be the best year, model, and stuff for van life. And he told us anywhere from a 99 on down. They are the best ones that's built for van life because of the suspension and stuff on them. And but this is an actual van. It has a bed in it already. So I don't know if I'm gonna bring the bed my husband made for me, or I'm gonna just, you know, keep that bed. I don't know yet. I got to really take a look and see. I don't have to worry about charging nothing because it got electricity in the van because it comes with a TV. I'm going to remove that TV out and I'm going to put my 25-inch flat screen in it. So, and then Mr. Jerry, he coming down in the next couple of weeks and he going to do my DC to DC. So we're going to be okay. It's just, and we're also, Mr. Jerry, after Friday, after the 8th, the following Monday, Mr. Jerry is going to South Carolina, and we're gonna put in paperwork on Randolph and Cassandra Leaks. We ain't taking no more shorts. We ain't taking no more L's, y'all. None whatsoever. We ain't doing it. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's not what I came into van life for. I came into van life for YPP and to start earning money so I could buy me some land and we can buy property. With this, I swear to God, you're serious about that. Yeah, of course. Of course, girl, let me tell you something, D. I got Crohn's disease. D, I done developed high blood pressure behind this. I never had high blood pressure in my life, and my husband will tell you that. All of this stuff came but because of this 30-some day journey that I've been on. This car stopping for no reason. I'm on the highway putting starter fluid in the carburetor to get it to start back up, putting my life in danger, spending unnecessary money, only to find out that I can't drive it nowhere but locally because of it's either getting ready to blow a piston or to sling a rod. Get the fuck out of here. And it ain't even been 60 days. And me and my husband getting ready to spend $3 grand on a whole nother, you goddamn right we finna get them. Exhausting ain't the word for it, y'all. It's humiliating. It's embarrassing. It's scornful. It's fucked up. Ain't no way. If I couldn't get somebody the best that I got, y'all, I wouldn't give them nothing at all. And that's on my dead mama head. I just would not do it. And then I'm sitting up here, and I think that's why God kept me in Ohio, in Cleveland. Now I see how fucked up my grandchildren are, how fucked up and dark my daughters are. You know, everything just done came to pass. How you found out you had Crohn's disease? Because I got sick back in 2013, Ramisha. I got real sick. I was in school and I was interning down in the DV unit downtown, and it was like days before my 44th birthday. My birthday that year fell on Thanksgiving, and it was like that in 2013. I found out December 18th of 2013 that I had Crohn's disease. I passed out behind my wheel. My stomach started hurting really bad. It felt like somebody was inside my stomach, just got something just turning it. And I'm just throwing up, and I couldn't stop. And I was pooping at the same time, and I couldn't stop. And I passed out. I passed out, baby. And I ended up at Richmond Hospital. I ended up at Suburban Hospital on Warrensville Center Road here in Warrensville Heights, Ohio. They drugged me up, put me out, told me wasn't nothing wrong with me. I was fine. My cousin came and got me. I laid up on her couch for like 3 days sick. Sick as a dog. Peaches came in there. She was like, come on, Shirley. Come on, get up and go take you a bath. She called me Boom because of my butt. She always called me Boom Boom because I got a big butt. And after that, I was a mistress then. I was somebody's mistress, and I called Ward, and I told Ward, I said, babe, I said, I really need your help. And he was like, where are you? I've been trying to get in contact with you. And I told him what had happened. Y'all, I had celebrated my birthday that Friday with my psychology class. And Ward had bought me the most beautifulest cake I had ever had in my life. I didn't even get to eat my cake. Girl, then after that, my poop was black. It turned into black liquid. And it smelled like death. I laid up on Peach's couch for 3 days. I got in contact with Ward, and Ward came and got me. And I was actually living out here, right behind where I'm at now. It's called Cultural Gardens. And he took me home. And when he took me home, I just laid there, and I told him, I said, Ward, I said, if I don't feel no better by the end of the day, I'm going to call the ambulance, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to have them to take me back to the hospital. I laid up, y'all. I didn't feel No better. The ambulance came and got me. They got me to Richmond Hospital, and I passed out again. They gave me they gave me that uh what is what is that pain medication? First they tried to give me that what's called, I don't forgot the name of it, but it didn't work. They had to give me the strongest pain medication they had to stop my stomach from hurting. Once they gave me the Narot, I can't pronounce it, and they shot it in my veins. And after they gave me that, cause they tried to give me that stuff that they put in dead people. What's the name of it? But it didn't work. So then they had to turn around and they had to give me that other one. And after they got me comfortable and got me out of pain, they took me through the tunnels and they ran tests and everything. And that's when I found I stayed in the hospital for 18 days. All right, babe. For 18 days. It wasn't no joke. And can I tell you something, baby? Everything hit my stomach hurts. My son, really? No, I wasn't able to eat. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. I pray healing over you. I have issues with my stomach to where I can't even go. That happens to me too. Can't even go to the restroom to do the number, you know what, but Jesus healed. That's right. You were sick, yeah, and I'm still sick. Remember I told y'all, I said I haven't passed my bowels since I left my daughter's house. Remember I told just a little bit because of all these medications they got me on, and today I ate an ice cream cone and all I got is gas. That's all I got. I got Crohn's disease, and I got chronic constipation with it. So yeah. So I'm going through that too. And then I have to take colonoscopies every 6 months. I'm ready, and now what they do, instead of them making me do it the old-fashioned way, I just gotta put my poop in this thing and take it to them. Yep. They don't remove polyps off my colon. I got a narrowing. I done had fistulas. I done had pulse bleeding cysts. I really have been through it. I have a tunnel now that's trying to form in my rectum. Right here today, while I'm in van life. That's why I keep myself super clean. I was on a colostomy bag for like 6 months. Cause they wanted to give my intestines a break and let them heal, because my intestines were so inflamed. So yeah. Y'all just don't know. I've been through hell. All that stuff, worrying is not good. That ain't a good thing. Because when you worry and you stress, it piles up on you double. It really messes you up. So I just now, when I leave Planet Fitness, I come out here to Sims Park or wherever I'm going to go and post up, and I just close myself up, y'all. And I just lay still and wait on God. That's what I do. I just lay still and wait on God. Because I know God going to make a way. And I know everything going to be okay. That's what I do. And everything coming back together. And I ain't got to worry about nothing. And I'm not going to. Because I know God. I know God going to make a way. It may not happen when I want it to. But it's going to happen. And I just keep on trusting God. Come on, cutie pie, so you can use the bathroom. She get on my nerves. How she know I wanted people to know that I'm in here? She really gets on my nerves. It is, girl. And I be burning my incense and burning my candles and gone. Come on out so you can use the bathroom. Go use it. Come on back here. I be burning my incense and my candles and stuff. And I be talking to God. I ain't got time for that. I be talking to the Most High. Just trying to understand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Father. Just trying to understand where God want me and how he want me to be. Use the bathroom, cutie. And stop all that. Come back here. Y'all look at her. Look. Look. Now she doing her business. I can't wait. I just can't wait. Y'all start thinking of names for the new band. I'm gonna let my community name this one. I named Chestnut, and I'm finna put Chestnut to rest. So I'm gonna let my community name this one. Come on, cutie. See, I don't let her stay out too much. Come on. Let me get you some water. I don't let her stay out too much, y'all. Because believe it or not, y'all, I can't even find this dog a flea collar. So I guess tomorrow what I'm going to do, I'm going to get back here. And I'm going to get, I bought her flea spray with me. But I can't even find her flea collar. Gotta see what she looks. Yep. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be with me for the whole journey. The whole journey. The whole journey there. And the whole journey back. Y'all gonna be with me. I'm gonna have to bring one of my boxes. One of my power boxes. To put my Wi-Fi up on it. Because when we go in these rural areas, it be hard to pick up. And I don't want to, I don't want y'all to miss a minute. Y'all see? And after that, I got my, the next day, I go for these. Because I told them, I said, I really, if y'all could just move my day up, that y'all gonna start on my mouth, I will really appreciate it. Because if y'all talking about the 15th, I don't want to be here till the end of the month. And I'm not going to. Now, that's just the bottom line. I'm going to come back around and I'm going to complete the rest of my appointments. Y'all, and Miss Jerry about to keep it moving. Y'all hear me? I'll be right here. You know, sometimes I have to leave for a few. I got a big family, LOL, but I know it. And do you know I have not seen Fall Back? I ain't seen him. Because you know normally Fall Back be one of the first ones on here. You be the second one. And whoever else coming. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't been on here. That girl hurt his feelings. For no reason. You gonna tell a grown man. I still can't. I think that's another thing that put me on quiet time. Because I couldn't believe that. I don't blame him. He got every right to be, D. He got every right to be. God knows he do. How you gonna tell a grown man to say another word and you gonna block them? I can't, girl. I said, you know what? I see why Most High ain't let me got monetized yet. Because it was some people that was in my life that I was really going to bless big time when I got monetized. And so far, it ain't but one person still hanging. One. And that's Amy. And I still ain't sent Battle Bean my email because something in my heart is just telling me, don't do that. He don't need it. He got means to everything he needs. He don't need your help. He just wanna see, would you do it? And I will. But I'm gonna let my husband do it. Cause I don't have time for that. Because to me, it's fuckery. It's foolery and it's fuckery. She was feeling herself that day. I left for 10 minutes, came back, and boom, Callie went. I swear to God. I don't understand that. And I don't understand why she thought that I would be okay with that. I don't get that. The man didn't say nothing disrespectful to you, so there was no reason for you to have did what you did. People are allowed to ask you questions. If they can't ask you questions, then you don't need to be asking them to go fund you. And that's just the bottom line. And anybody she asks gonna wanna know why. All she had to do was wait on me, just cause you a moderator don't mean that you got the right to mistreat people. That's not what I gave you that for. I gave you that power to get trolls up out of here with my permission. My husband don't do that. My husband don't block people. My husband, me, babe, is there anybody I need to block? He won't even do it. And see all that type of stuff, D. I mean, come on now. And then YouTube want to sit there and want to slow my clock down because they don't want me to get my hours in and all this other stuff. But ain't that's the pot calling the kettle black. They got what? Look, y'all. They got one of my shorts going across the timeline. Ain't that about a bitch? You know why? Because I was making them money with them shorts. Big money. I used to get 5, 6K views, y'all, on my shorts. 1.5, 3.6, 2 point something K on my view on my Christian shorts. They ain't getting no more of them. I ain't working for free. When you monetize me, I'll start back to giving you the content. Till then, no. This what they gonna get. They gonna get live and in living color. That's it. I'm not about to do that, D. I'm not a slave. Y'all not gonna sit up here and get rich off my motherfucking back, and my back broke the fuck down, and everybody got money in their pocket but me. I'm the only one that ain't got my just due. So no. I'm going to do my live, I'm going to speak my truth, and I'm going to go on about my business. That's all they getting from Miss Jerry, baby. When y'all give me my 4,000 watch hours, I'll do content out the Rudy tooth. Till then, this it. This all y'all getting. 1 or 2 hours in front of the camera. I done earned them. So I don't know what else they want. I done earned them. I done did my job for YouTube. I done earned my position with them. I sure have. I ain't about to keep doing that. Y'all not about to keep getting rich off my back. All that money, all them views. Look, I mean, the lady was like, ooh, look how many views you got off of this video. I said, yeah. 6,000 views. Keep going, Miss Jerry. The community is loving you. Keep giving them what they want. Hmm. 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 If I do your mama a shoe, I ain't about to do nothing. I'm going to come on here. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to tell y'all how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. And I'm going to go on about my damn day. That's it. That's all. That's it. I'm not getting up at 3:30 every morning doing a job that I ain't getting paid for. The fuck I look like? I'm not a slave. Shit. I did this black bitch right here. No, she free. I don't know about the next one, but I know I'm free. Shit. I'm like, good job, Miss Jerry. Keep giving them what they want. Motherfucker giving y'all what y'all want. Money in y'all pocket. This it, D. This all I'm doing. I'm doing commentary every day. 1 and 2 hours a day. That's it. Telling y'all how I feel, what's going on for the day, what I got planned, what's coming up, how I'm going to do it, and how I'm going to get it done. Next week going to be a very exciting week for us. And I can't wait. Because we going to be able to do a lot, baby. Period. If it ain't, that's their business. When I was giving y'all all that content, doing all, girl, I used to do 2 shorts. Then I used to go live for 3 and 4 hours. Nothing. Nothing. But then I got a kindred spirit saying they don't know how they got monetized. They only had 82 subscribers, but they monetized. Girl, YouTube, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm going to show you. This all y'all getting. 1,730 fucking watch hours. And y'all see I done earned it. Baby. Y'all want to slow roll me? I'm going to slow roll y'all. That's it. That's all. No more. Until I'm going to do just what everybody else do. Don't nobody break their neck and give YouTube the type of content I was giving YouTube without being monetized. My eyes have seen the glory of the promised land. That's it. This one girl said she didn't even have no good content, girl. She only had 82 subscribers. She said she even went off of YouTube for a while until she got her van to have something to do content on. And here it is, I'm dropping shit left and right every day. Every single day. Getting all kind of comments and stuff. Sending my stuff overseas. People praising me and loving me and everything like that. And these motherfuckers trying to play me. No. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing none of that. Sure ain't. Sure not. I'm sitting up here thinking about what I want to eat. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I want, y'all. So I probably don't need to eat nothing. Yep. Let me show y'all where I'm at. See? I ain't taking my thing off because it's so hot, but beyond there, look at that. It's too hot. I'm not taking that thing off. Now I done learned Long as this on here, I'm good. I mod for a Spanish girl that plays hangman on her lives. She went from 1,000. See what I'm saying? Now how? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. How? But then you got the ones, girl, that be on here every single day that's really grinding, that's really doing what they supposed to do, and you the last to get acknowledged. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. It's like I told my husband, I said, babe, everything that I don't get now in the wash, I'm going to get it in the rinse. Because next week, D, it's going to be on and popping. Sure is. Hey, babe. How you doing? She used to cook on her lives. When she switched up playing that game, she blew up. But see, here's the thing, though. I ain't got time to play games. My Christian content was blowing me up. They just weren't advertising it like that. All my views and stuff was coming from overseas. Girl, I'm telling you, in my analytics, girl, look, this how much they missed the money. They took one. Yep. Hey, they took, look, let me tell you what they did, D. They took one of my old shorts and put it across the timeline. They better, because they ain't getting no fresh new ones. They ain't getting no fresh new ones, not from me anyway. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not doing anything, and I meant that because y'all, when you grind for them, they fuck you. That's it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, y'all. I feel just like Fallback. I feel just like him. I feel just like I'm getting fucked by a bunch of light people. I feel the same way. God knows I do. I'm not going for that. Then y'all want to justify it. I should have been monetized in 2024. All that time, I'm making all this content, girl, and didn't even have no watch hour lines. And I keep telling Mr. Jerry, and I'm going to tell him one more time, to text YouTube and ask their asses what happened to all that and my watch hours I've been putting out from January of 2025 to now. You ain't gonna tell me all I done is 1,730 watch hours with no 6,000 motherfucking K views and no 52.7 K views in my, and ain't no way. There's no way. That's another thing that's fucking with me. Sure is. That's another thing that's hitting me right in the pit of my fucking gut. Y'all better put the old ones back across, because y'all ain't finna get no new ones. Sure ain't. And I meant that. I stand for something. I ain't finna fall for anything. Rose and sigh and buy and all y'all motherfuckers. I'm not about to go for that. That's not right. Right ain't wrong nobody. You ain't gonna tell me all that content I done put out in 2025. All I got is 1,730 fucking watch hours. The devil is a whole lie. And this I know. Now they recycle. Right. Because they ain't finna get no fresh new ones from me. They can recycle them, they can replant them, and they can watch them grow up and blow up again. Because they ain't finna get no new ones. Y'all ain't finna keep getting paid off of me. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Them motherfuckers get a percentage of all them views. Y'all know how much money I done made them? No. I'll start over and I'll rebrand myself from scratch before I sit there and let them do that to me. I'm not doing that. Till I get monetized, this what they getting. That's it. That's all. That's it. Give me what the fuck I deserve. Ain't even at 2,000 watch hours yet. Get the fuck out of here. When I'ma get there? Girl. Thank you. And I had people telling me that. Miss Jerry, thank you. You've been blessing me so much. Girl, I done had people that took took their life back to the Lord, to Most High, on this journey, and done told me about it, and how they been getting blessed, and how things been coming together for them. And y'all think y'all about to do what? No, I'm not about to do that, D. I got more time than they do. I bet you that much. I ain't got time for that. They act like I just started. I've been doing this for damn near 2 years now. No. No. And then, girl, when they get mad, they wanna slow your clock down. When they see you on 3 or 4 hours, they wanna slow your clock down so you can get discouraged and get off alive, just like they doing now. I ain't got time for that. That's why I've been sitting quiet. I sure have. One thing about social media, you can rebrand yourself. Who? Who is that? Yeah, because yeah, they do people like that, because they got their picks and chooses. Now I'm going to show them something. You want to fuck me, I'm going to fuck you back. That's it, that's all. We going to fuck each other. How about that? That's it, that's all. Y'all won't be getting them type of views off of me no for free. Go back and look at my timeline. Look at all that content I done put out in 2025 alone. And I'm still not fucking monetized. It don't make no sense. But y'all getting paid for 52.3K views and all. Period. That's it, that's all. Ain't nobody riding my back for free no more. Me and Mr. Jerry back broke in from Chestnut. We ain't even taking no L from them. Sure not. The fuck who you is. We ain't taking no more L's. And I ain't getting looked over no more. That's it, that's all. I'ma tell y'all something. That's a nice check for you. That's what I'm saying. And until I get monetized, I'm not putting out no content like that no more. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to work for them. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna stay right here. Right here, D. This it. This all they getting. Period. And I tried to tell my husband, I said, babe, they making money off of me. They making big money off of me. And as long as I keep giving them this content, they not going to try to monetize me because they making the money off of me for free. Okay. All right. We got to see about this. Next week, y'all, we will, and I'm thinking about moving to StreamYard. I'm thinking about moving my content to StreamYard. That's what I'm thinking about doing. What's up, cutie? Get down. She like to jump in my lap. No. You ain't about to ride my lap, oh big head girl. It's too hot for that. No. I see people doing that too. Yeah, because people tired. People tired. We giving you the best that we got. Y'all raking in all these views. 6.5K. You know how much money that is. Go back and look on my timeline. And I done told Mr. Jerry about 5 or 6 times, babe, email YouTube. He ain't did it yet. But when I get mad and lift his head up off his shoulder, then he gonna do it. And it's a shame. Girl, these people ain't even trying to acknowledge that I'm supposed to be monetized. They ain't even trying to acknowledge that. They steady talking shit. They ain't trying to acknowledge it. They sure not. So they can keep talking shit. I'm just not gonna do shit. That's it, that's all. Sure not. When they monetize me, I'll go back to getting them all my content. Till then, I'm not finna work for free. I'm done. Somebody needs to start a class action lawsuit. I'm sure they've done this to a bunch. Oh, of course they have. Yeah, they have. Yes, they have. AK-47 is one of my Cleveland brothers. AK was making big money on YouTube, girl. They demonetized. They took his whole channel. Allegedly, that's what I'm hearing. And this man been making this same type of content for how long? Shit, shame on them. Shame on them. And I'm sitting up here trusting these motherfuckers and listening to them. And girl, the thing that they got on my thing wasn't even popping up before. It wasn't even on there. The thing that show you how many watch hours you earning every day, girl, for a long time that wasn't even on there. Now all of a sudden, since I've been debating with them about my watch hours, they ain't no way in the fuck that's all the watch hours I done earned. Ain't no way. Okay, we from January of 2025 to now, I don't care if they were shorts. It doesn't matter. Wasn't all of them shorts. I did 6K, almost 6K, 2 days in a row off of lives when we was covering the Metcalf and Anthony case. Girl, I was getting YouTube some time, girl. Not no more. Not no more. Till I get monetized, I ain't doing that. I'm going to sit up here, I'm going to talk to y'all for about 2 hours, and I'm gone. Sure live. I'm gone. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for it, D. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. Most High telling me to be still, and that's what I'm going to do. See, it just seems like them that don't do nothing on their lives, those are the ones that's getting monetized. The ones that are here one day, gone for 3 or 4 days, and back, them the ones get monetized. But the ones that are active, that's really trying to do things, trying to get what they deserve to get, them the ones they trying to ass over. Sure live. So guess what? I'll get there. I'll get there. Sure will. When I got something to go on live and talk about for 4 hours, I'll be on there for 4 hours. I ain't got time for that, D. Y'all want people to get something, their original content. Y'all full of shit. Y'all want people to get in front of a camera and stay on the camera so y'all can slow down their time and nickel and finger fuck their time and talk about shit and then be on here mouth dry, fucked up, looking crazy the whole nine. But then after that, what? Girl, I was strolling and saw a girl putting stickers all over her face, monetized and getting super stickers. What kind of mess is that? That's what I'm saying. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Bullshit. People that's doing bullshit, that's what they like. I ain't got time to do no bullshit. That's not what I came on my live for. I started my channel so I can draw people closer to Most High and build me a good community of faithful Yeshua and Jesus followers. That's what I wanted. I ain't got time for that. They want you to be on here while they slow the clock down like they doing now. They let you get 1 hour quick, and then the second hour, they slow it down to a fucking crawl. Because the longer they got your face in front of this YouTube camera, they making money. That's what that is. There's no way in the fuck you gonna sit up here and burn somebody up talking about God. Talking about Most High. I apologize, Most High. That ain't what you supposed to do. Most High is a choice. Period. Not something that you beat into somebody like a drum. It's a choice. Sure is. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for that, D. I ain't doing all that. I'm not doing all that. I'm not getting on my channel doing no fraudulent BS. I ain't getting on my channel doing none of that. I'm getting on my channel doing what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. That's what I'm doing. We ain't doing no daily devotions. We ain't doing none of that until I get monetized. And I meant that. Surely is. When I get monetized, I'm going to set my channel up the way I want it. So when the views come in, I can get credit for it too. I ain't doing no more of that bullshit. Y'all want me to keep doing that sucker ass shit so they can keep making the money that's supposed to come in my pocket. Not off my back, you won't. I ain't doing no more. Nah. That's it, that's all. I don't care who like it. Now, next week, next Friday, y'all, let me see. Wait a minute, let me see. Next Friday and Saturday, we probably gonna knock down 8 hours. You see what I'm saying? Because we doing something next Friday and Saturday. We getting another van. We saying bye to Chestnut. We moving into our new house. You see what I'm saying? Next Saturday, y'all gonna see. I'm gonna be asleep, but y'all gonna be watching because they said I can bring y'all live. So y'all gonna be watching things. I'm not gonna get on YouTube and do shit for view. I ain't monetized, so I'm really not about to do it. The kids are back in school here Monday. For real? Wow. Girl, the summer is over. I can't believe that. The summer is really over. Unbelievable. The summer is, that's what I'm saying. Shit just get on my nerves. It just get on my nerves how messed up people are. Then you got this little light couple. Been in van life for about 40 days, baby. Got, but you already know they support each other. They was able to buy them a van off their monetization from YouTube. Y'all, YouTube so turned up. They still got one of my videos on my timeline being processed. And they done had this video being processed for almost 3 months now and still ain't processed it. Sure ain't. It's still on there talking about being processed. So make it make sense. Y'all better open up y'all eyes because I'm not about to be no fool. I'm not about to, the type of content I was putting out, people was telling me, don't put that kind of content out until you get monetized. You know how much money these people done made off of me? And I ain't gonna say no fucking allegedly because the proof is right in my timeline. No, I ain't doing none of that no more. No. I ain't doing none of that. I'm going live and that's it. When y'all monetize me, baby, and I can get a piece of the pie, because y'all done ate off Miss Jerry long enough. Y'all ain't finna keep eating off me and my husband. Sure ain't. Y'all ain't aborting us to be able to do nothing. My husband is the reason why I'm in van life. He afforded me to be able to do it. Period. From my husband working 2 jobs, baby. 2. Sure is. He doing it. It's all on his back. Cause YouTube wanna play games with me. Then these motherfuckers wanna sell us this fucked up ass van. And done threw me all off my purpose for being in Ohio, in Cleveland. It just don't make no sense. Why would y'all send me some watch hours from 2024? Why would y'all do that? You know why? Because they cut my watch hours off in 25. You ain't gonna tell me them all the watch hours I got in this July. It's August. And I've been posting since fucking January. I ain't gonna tell me no bullshit like that. So I get 6,000 views. So that means people watching these shorts. So what I'm getting, 2 minutes per short in watch hours? That's the only way y'all can justify me only having 1,735 watch hours. How else can they justify it? Girl, D, they fucked me out my watch hours, babe. I'm trying to tell you. They fucked me out my watch hours. Trying to tell you what they done. Where's my watch hours for 2025? Where are all of them? Probably did. Probably did. You ain't gonna tell me. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, or 8 months of me posting. Y'all getting 6,000 views and all that, 6.5K views. You're not gonna tell me that. You ain't about to tell me no shit like that. You won't get another short. You won't get no more money off my back. They is justifying. They're going to nickel and dime you. Shit, they ain't even doing that. They ain't even doing that, Click. They ain't even doing that. Sure not. They ain't even doing that. My husband is the reason. Me and my husband is affording me to be in van life. Not nothing that I'm getting from YouTube. Nothing. My husband is doing this. From the gas to the Wi-Fi to everything. This is a dream that I wanted to do. And for real, the first check should go back to my husband. Because he the one doing it, y'all. Everything that I had planned for coming to Ohio got snowballed when we found out Chestnut wasn't no good. It just don't make no sense. It really don't. You won't make no more money off of me, I bet you that much. You ain't made enough. You won't make enough. I wish I would get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and post anything else. By the end of the day, it done hit 1K views. And these motherfuckers trying to tell me that I ain't earned enough watch hours to be monetized. Okay. All right. No, give him the second check. The second check be bigger out here. Probably do. It don't make no sense, y'all. Hold on. They get on my fucking nerves with this music. I swear to God they do. Since COVID, everybody and their mama got electric bikes and motorcycles. Since COVID. You ain't never seen this many electric bikes and motorcycles. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I swear to God, since COVID, everybody and their mama got electric bikes and everybody and their mama got motorcycles. You ain't seen none of this until COVID. They done cut this shit off now. Thank you, God. I'm going to give him one of them, D. Because by rights, he deserved my... He ain't going to take it, though. But I'm going to give it to... I'm going to put it in our account. Because it's not right. I should have been monetized. And that's why I sit here in this park. Alone. And I sit quiet. Because I be listening to Most High. You hear me? Don't do nothing else. Don't go out your way to do anything else. Nothing. On my Christian shorts, I used to act out whatever song, whatever Bible, whatever spiritual song I played for that day. And I used to put 3 of them out every Sabbath Eve. Sure did. And they used to do big numbers. When I tell y'all YouTube done made some money off of me. Now my likes may have been a little low. But baby, my views was up there. Up there so deep, they was telling me, Miss Jerry, keep giving them what they want. You're gaining attraction. They're liking your content. Keep giving them what they want, Miss Jerry. But y'all ain't giving me what I deserve to have. I'll be back, Miss Jerry, my husband. Okay. You crazy. Miss D, you know you nasty, don't you? You crazy. But my husband needs attention. All right, baby. Handle your beeswax. Handle them. Y'all, Miss D-Lo a little Amish. She need a whooping. Yeah. Ain't nobody got time for that. We doing daily devotion every day. We doing everything we supposed to be doing. It don't matter. It's your husband. All the attention he need, he get it out of love. That's it. Well, girl, Mr. Jerry told me he developing blue balls. I said, babe, if I could wrap it up and send it to you in the mail, I would, and you can send it back after you done. In a perfect world. Yep. Y'all people crazy. Do not get on YouTube and give YouTube the best content y'all got unless y'all monetize. Don't work for free. Don't do what Miss Jerry did. Miss Jerry was working for free. Don't work for free. Give people what they deserve to have. The least of. Don't give them the best you got. Because it's not going to be appreciated. That's it. That's all. Give them the best you got when they offer you a partnership. Till then, do the bare minimum. That's it. I knew then what I knew now. Ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way. It's sad. And then they want to get on here and they want to slow your clock down to a crawl. Like they really trying to hinder your progress and what you trying to do. If I was on Facebook, I would have been monetized. The kind of content I was dropping for them, if I had been putting that shit on Facebook, I would have been monetized, y'all. Been. But Facebook too dark for me. Facebook way out my league. Facebook for them young people. I ain't got time for no Facebook, child. I really don't. Instagram, I'm just not interested in it no more. Sure not. Them put out all that content for them. And they want to sit up here and try to treat somebody like they ain't been doing their job. Baby, I've been working for y'all for free. For absolute FREE. Free. And it's sad. Anything y'all get now, y'all gonna get it because I want y'all to have it. That's it. That's it. Because the shit is discouraging. It's very discouraging when you don't put your all into something and you don't see the results, and knowing you supposed to be seeing the results and you don't see the results of it. Then you go on other people's channels you subscribe to because you patronize them, and you see they ain't touching your content, and they monetize. Then they wanna sell you a bunch of bullshit like you boo-boo the food. Come on, y'all. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna do 2 hours today and I'm gone. I'm gone, y'all. That's it. Next week, our content will pick up, but I'm not doing, all I'm doing is content. I'm not doing nothing that we love, that we like. I ain't doing that till I get monetized. Because when I get 5.6K views, I want my cut. You understand? That's it. That's all. Till then, this is all I'm doing. And I'm coming on every other day. What the day is? I'll be back. The day what? Wednesday. I'll be back on again on Friday, y'all. Sure will. Every other day. Unless something happen and I need to go live because I need the support of my community. Other than that, this is the way it's going to be. That's it. That's all. I don't have time for this type of stuff. It's unbelievable. It's enough to just really make you want to snap, crackle, and pop the fuck off. Sure do. Y'all think of names because when I let y'all see, we gonna vote on names. Next week, I need it. I need my community to show up in a big way, cause we saying bye to Chestnut, and we welcoming in the new addition to our family. See, they gonna get hella content next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. They gonna get hella content. They sure are. They sure are. But things that I want to do that's personal for my channel, I'm not doing them no more until I get YPP. That's it. Y'all done got y'all last 6.5 5K views off of me for free. Y'all done got y'all last 5.5K. I'm not doing it no more. And I mean that. I'm not doing it. Yep. Next week, we gonna be good. I got 2 lined up. Just in case the one I really won't get sold, I still got another one. I still got another ram in the bush. But Most High ain't gonna let the one that I won't get sold. He not gonna do that. I think he gonna give us just what we need and just what we deserve to have. And I truly believe that. Yep. What time is it? Because after I get off live with y'all, me and Cutie Pie going up here and we getting ready to hunker down for the night and we gonna continue our chill. We sure are. That's what we do. Get up in the morning and do it all over again. Yep. I'm just pissed, y'all. I'm hurt. I'm mad. I'm mad about Chestnut and how things turned out with Chestnut. I'm mad about that first and foremost. Then I'm mad about how things turning out with YouTube. I'm very upset with how my daughters are raising their children. Y'all, but you know what? I ain't even worried about that. I'm letting that go. That ain't even for me to worry about. Sure not. That's on their head. That ain't it ain't on me. Because I done did my job. I done raised my kids. You understand? They got drugged, beat, fucked up, the whole 9 when they got out of line. I done did my job. That's on them. Because I ain't got to spend one day with none of their kids. I'm going to be, you know what I'm going to be? I'm going to be just like Keisha. You understand? The grandmama that don't give a fuck no more. Because it seems like when you the active grandmama that give a fuck, you be the one that get fucked over. So now I'm going to be like Keisha. That's on you. That's on you, baby. I told him, don't call me and ask me to help do nothing for their children until they get their kids in order. Because all of them out of line. And I meant that. No school clothes, no school supplies. I'm not helping doing none of that. I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to do what I need to do for me. That's what I'm going to do. That's it. That's all. Do it for yourself. Didn't nobody help me. Sure didn't. And I didn't ask for no help. And didn't need none. I fucked and made them. I stood up and did what I was supposed to do as a woman. Period, point, dot. All by myself. And didn't complain, moan, and groan not one time. I'm dropping down thousands helping these bitches, and they don't want to raise their children right. Fuck them. And they're just the bottom line. My purse string drawn, closed, and will never be open. Raise your children. That's all y'all need to do. Y'all 15, 16 years old, y'all was on jobs working. Don't think your children ain't good enough that they can't go to a job and work and break their bones in because they think they grandmama know purse string closed. I'm done. I'm done. I ain't doing nothing else for nobody. Nobody. My oldest granddaughter gonna tell me. I asked her, I said, Rain, what happened to your job? They got on my nerves. Okay, now let's see what you got going on now. Let's see what you got going on now. Nothing. Ain't no more money going out to nobody. It's gonna be all money in. Period. That's it. I'm done. All these days I've been sitting up here, y'all, and I just been planning in my head. All these days. All these days I just been sitting here laying still, quiet. I barely talk to my husband. If he don't call and check on me, but he call 3-4 times a day. Other than that, I sit still. I'm quiet. Most High say sit still and know that I am the I am. I am. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit still and stay focused and make plans on what I need to make plans on that's going to benefit me and my husband. That's it. That's all. And y'all, these bitches so motherfucking privileged. They really think that when I close my eyes, everything that I got, I'm leaving to them. Baby, I'm gonna bake a cake so high around them two bitches. The frosting ain't gonna even taste good, honey. That's how big of a cake I'm getting ready to bake on they motherfucking necks. Do y'all hear me? Period. They gonna be lucky if they see me before I die. Because the way I'm playing this shit, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Period. I just been sitting here all these days, quiet. I'm finna go out and promise I know you peeking your head in my live every chance you get. We coming for you too. Show list. Your turn next. Soon as we finish with Cassandra and Randolph Leaks, you are next. You the next one. We coming for. We coming to prosecute. We're not taking no more L's from nobody. People getting. That's it. Y'all won't make no more money off my already weighed down back. And I meant that. If my 2 hours a day with my 3 or 4 little family members that hang out with me, if that ain't good enough for y'all, that's y'all business. People make you feel this way. See, I had to come here. I had to come back to my home state and get my mind right in order to move forward. So now Miss Jerry mind all the way right, y'all. And I'm getting ready to move forward. Period. So they better post my old videos on my old shorts, cause you won't be getting no up to date ones. If them old ones don't make y'all what y'all looking for, that's y'all business. Do right by me, and I'll be more than happy to do whatever it is y'all need me to do. But all them views that y'all been getting and all that money that y'all done got off my back, it won't happen no more until YPP take place. Now, that's it. Hold on, y'all. I'm talking about since COVID, all and electric bikes. That's all you see since COVID. That's right. See, when you try to do things the honest way, y'all, you always end up last in beings' eyes. But in most high eyes, you gonna get just what you deserve. But these beings and these bots, I ain't got time for that. Then this Rose bitch from YouTube, she won't take, but I don't know what else to tell you, Miss J. I know what else to tell you. I know what to tell you. Y'all gonna give me my just due, or them 52 point some K views y'all been getting. You won't get them no more. Not from me, you won't. I don't work for free. I've been free. I'm not a slave. Y'all ain't finna make no money off my back. Y'all got more money than I could ever have. Y'all done made some money off of me. Then got the nerve to not want to monetize somebody. Okay. All right. I ain't doing it. I'm just not doing it, y'all. Y'all, we got less than 15 minutes left on this live, and we gonna end. We sure is. And I'll see y'all again on Friday with an update on everything. I sure will. I'm gonna reach back out to this guy, let him know I'm still interested, and I plan on coming to you on Friday, no later than 11 o'clock. That's right. I'm going to get my just due, y'all, one way or another, and it's going to happen in 2025. Sure is. The fuck y'all sending me, where are my hours for 2025? Where are they at? Because it's more than 1,730. What I'm getting, just 2 minutes per view out of 6 point some K views. So I don't get but 2 minutes per view. That's the only way they can justify that. Because it ain't no other way to justify it. It just don't make no sense. We got 15 minutes left on this live, y'all. I wish I would. I wish I would drop a short. I wish I would. If I drop a short, my mama sitting on my refrigerator. And we both know my mama ain't sitting on no refrigerator. My mama in heaven with God. Well, I'm sorry, with Most High. That's where my mama is. Looking down at me saying, I don't blame you, Shell. Don't let nobody make no fool out of you. I mean, I'm sitting up here, I'm working like a dog putting out content. Unbelievable. Look, y'all. I'm done, y'all. I'm telling y'all about Miss Jerry. Miss Jerry done. I'm done with all the BS and all the bull crap. I'm done. From this van to the ones that sold it to me, to my daughters and their kids, to YouTube, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I told my husband, if he do not pursue this, I'm leaving him. That's how serious I am about it. Ain't nobody else finna fuck over us. I'm done. Because y'all, if you don't stand for something, you gonna fall for anything. And people only gonna do to you what you allow and let them do. And I'm not willing to allow and let nobody else ass over me. I'm not doing it. I meant that. I ain't doing it no more. People tired of this. Well, you should be anyway. Everything, it just seems like everything we set out to do is always struggle. It just don't make no sense. But that's all right, because they gonna lose. YouTube losing a lot right now, y'all. They really are. And I don't care if they in my live and they hear what I'm saying, because I done posted my proof. You understand? In analytics, you have two choices. You got 3 videos, 1,000 subscribers. You can unlock 3,000 watch hours with that, or you can unlock 3,000 watch hours with 1,000 subs and 3 uploaded videos. You can unlock it. And 3,000 watch hours. You can unlock it that way, or you can go for the big prize and unlock it with 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subs, and 3 uploaded videos. You got options. I should have unlocked it something in 2024, and it didn't happen. And they want to tell me all this content I done put out in 2025, I only got 1,730 watch hours. You got me fucked up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. When my shorts were doing 6.6K views, My analytics off of one video, y'all, what was doing 52 point some K and all this, that, and the third. Ain't no way. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm back. Any other time I get off the phone, it go right back to reconnecting. Now all of a sudden, y'all, I had to maneuver some stuff to get back to y'all. I ain't worried about that neither. I ain't worried about that neither. I am going to email them when some stay on my heart, y'all, like this. And it bothers me like this. 9 times out of 10, I done been done wrong. And my heart feel it. And I can't take it. And that's what done happened. I done been done wrong. Because all that time in my analytics, they wasn't even showing me my watch hours for a very long time. They just recently put them watch hours in my analytics for me to follow. What happened to January watch hours? What happened to February, March, April, May, June, July, August? Where all them watch hours at? For 2025. What happened to them? I think that's so disrespectful, y'all. Right there. He walking behind his woman instead of on the side of her. I couldn't go for that. You walk beside me, baby. We a couple. Don't walk behind me. What you walking behind me? That's how people only gonna do you the way you allow them to do you in life. You understand? That shows separation. That shows problems. Me and my husband don't do that. We walk hand to hand. And I always hold a hand that we're married on. And people really look to see. I tell them we ain't just started this. We've been in this a long time. We just still in love with each other. I'm glad I don't have the type of husband, y'all, that go get itched, that get an itch for a scratch. I ain't got that type of husband. I'm so glad. I am so glad. My husband ain't got no lot of kids. My husband got one daughter. One daughter. We got 4 children all together. One baby daddy on each side. One baby mama and one baby father. That's it. This girl asked me, she said, what age do you think is good to get married? I say in your late 40s, early 50s. She asked me why. I said because it's the best time in your life and you gonna really enjoy and appreciate your spouse. That's why. In your 30s, what do you know? Nothing. Nothing. You still having fun. You still wet behind the ears. In your 20s, what do you know? Nothing. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Take it from somebody who know. We both got married young the first time. Me and my husband. I went through a 12-year tumultuous marriage. And I'm talking about tumultuous. And my husband went that went through a 18-year bullshit ass marriage. Didn't know he was really still living the life of a bachelor with a wife. Sure did. I'm thinking I'm marrying somebody who done been married, did 18-year child by. My husband was a train wreck. And that's putting it nicely. He was a train wreck. My husband didn't know nothing. Couldn't see the forest from the trees. I'm like, this don't make no sense, babe. You been married all this long time, 18 years, and he was by himself majority of the time. But y'all, he married a woman that was much older than him. Much, much older. Yep. And didn't learn nothing. Didn't learn nothing. Didn't learn nothing. That between his mama and the Marines and the military, they taught him how to be a man. That's right. That's why I tell my mother-in-law all the time, thank you so much for my husband. Because y'all, it ain't nothing I can't talk to my husband about that he don't understand. Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm talking about we got one of the best. I'm in the best marriage of my life. Right here with my husband. That is truly my best friend. He don't argue at me. I argue at him. Y'all, when I first got with Mr. Jerry was running from love. He was running. I said, whoop, and reeled him right back. That's right. I was ready. I was ready for my soulmate. Sure was. Sevenfolds, I was ready. And I'm glad I'm glad I was ready enough to receive him. But y'all, I feel so bad that my husband is really single-handedly affording this lifestyle for me. When I was been supposed to be monetized from YouTube. Y'all don't know how that make me feel. And my license plate is going to be, I'm going to do a personalized license plate. It's going to say Miss Jerry. Sure is. 'Cause I want the world to know, baby, I'm Miss Jerry. Sure is. And I'm going to get them before I leave here. Sure is. We got 1 minute, baby. And we out. Y'all, we've been in this live 2 hours. 2 hours. I'll be back on Friday. We gonna talk some more. But we not getting back on our journey until we get monetized. I'm not finna work for free no more. I'm not finna do that. When they monetize me, we gonna start back on our daily devotions. We gonna start back on our daily affirmations. We gonna start back to, I'm gonna start back to posting my Christian content. I'm gonna start back to working, because I won't be working for YouTube I'll be working for myself. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do none of that, y'all. But meanwhile, we in van life, and y'all come on along for the adventures. Because that's the only way they gon' get anything up out of Miss Jerry from this point on. And I mean that. Y'all be blessed. Stay with Most High and have a good night. I'll see y'all again on Friday. Say good night, cutie pie. Cutie pie. Cutie pie. Tell the lie. Good night. So we gonna see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Bye.